Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
Well, when you start the series on the road, obviously you'd love to sweep the first 2 games, but coming out of there with a split is pretty solid too. Now they come home, they've taken back home field advantage, and we'll see if they can feed off this crowd and take control of this series.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on MLB Network, and we'll have it all for you next. Homer Bailey gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Homer Bailey. 3-pitch mix. Fastball, curveball, changeup. This guy, when he's on, you'll know he needs the curveball. That's his best secondary pitch. At times, his fastball can be overpowering, 94 to 96 miles an hour. If he brings the curveball and he brings the changeup, he can be as good as anybody in the league.
Okay, here's how the Twins are lining up defensively. I want to focus on the bringer of rain, Josh Donaldson, playing third base. Not only from the offensive side is he evolutionizing the game with his new swing path, he'll also dive into the stands defensively to save a run for his pitcher.
Stepping up now, Jesse Winker. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, number 33, Jesse.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
First pitch, 7-0 pitch.
Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
From the belt, kicks and deals. A ball and no strikes.
You got to love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
Winker leads off second with nobody out. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
The 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Standing in now, Eugenio Suarez, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. The 1-0 home is outside for a ball.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Rosario at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
The set and the 1-1. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Hey, you know, D-Row, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but he's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone, without question. You know he's going to elevate. It's north-south, so you're aware of it. As a veteran player, you can live with that. You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Lined hard toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Reds lead 1, and now the Twins will go to work on offense. We've got no score. Anthony DeSclafani will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties, and if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Okay, here's how the Reds are lining up in this one. And let's focus our attention on first baseman Joey Votto. I don't think this guy gets enough credit for his defense because he's so dynamic on the offensive side, but one of the most prepared players in our sport, and half of that is definitely attributed to the defensive side of the ball.
Into the box now, Luis Arias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Luis Arias.
Now here it comes.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-0.
2 balls.
Arias is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
Pulled toward right center field. Winker is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Now here's the pitch. And a fastball is in there for strike one. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. The 1-1 is taken for ball two. One out, nobody on. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hitting.
From the stretch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
From the belt. Kicks and deals. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
The 1-1 home is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Now the 2-1 fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. One out and a runner on second base. Count remains full. Line drive to left. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Absolutely scorched that base hit.
Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Runners are at the corners with one man out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. So a runner at first with 2 away. And here's Donaldson. He's set and the pitch. And this is popped up near second base. And an easy play there from Moustakas, and that ends the inning. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. On now to the top half of inning number 2. It's the Twins 1 and the Reds nothing.
Off to the Reds, the left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off-speed and the fastball. In the 1-2 count, you might be sitting off-speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball, and you can't catch up to the express.
At the plate now, Freddie Galvis. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. His lifetime numbers against Bailey, he's 1 for 5. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two and 2.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2 and 2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And there's out number 2. And with 2 away, let's give you one more look at the paths these 2 teams took to get to this Game 3 of the World Series. Coming to the plate now, Aristides Aquino. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone. Swung on and hit deep to left center. A ball that's carrying.
And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Reds. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. The next twin up, Mitch Garver. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Mitch Garver.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle. Moustakas is there. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. Now in the box, Eddie Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Through first and hustling for second. The throw is wild and it gets away.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Stepping up to the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And it's 1-1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
1-1. Misses for the second ball. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Going back is the left fielder. And this one is gone. A home run. So a 2-run shot to left center. His first homer so far in the series as the Twins have made it a 3-0 ball game.
I'm cold at this booth, so I know those players have to be cold out there. But it doesn't matter to him. He still has enough power to knock it out of the park. To the opposite field, no less. Now that is some man strength.
Here's Byron Buxton now. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Still only one out in the inning. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. On his way to second is Buxton. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the second inning, but I think it's about knowing your pitcher and how they respond. He's had some struggles here, so I think he's just reminding him to let those go and focus on the next batter.
In now, Luis Arias. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball and no strikes. Here it is. Now a spin and a throw back to second. The 1-1 home. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Runner at second here with one man out. Lays off. 2-2 now. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up on to first, and there were two down.
Now batter, shortstop, Polanco.
So digging in now, Jorge Polanco, runner in scoring position with Cigar. First pitch on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Two outs here with a runner at third. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. But 2-run score for the Twins, both coming on this 2-run home run. We've played 2. It's now 3-0 in favor of the Twins. Leading off the inning, Josh Van Meter, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Too high, ball 3.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Batting 9, the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there, 1-0.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
A runner at first with no outs here. Ball 2.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Now the 2-0.
Ball 3.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Three and one.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-1. Swung on and missed. A full count now.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Full count. Here it comes. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
Back to the top of the order now, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Right side and right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. None left for Cincinnati. They trail it here 3-0. Ready for another chance? Nelson Cruz. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Now a drive by Cruz. Deep left field. Castellanos is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Here's Miguel Sano. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope. Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
1 out, nobody on. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Sano is a corner infielder, normally a third baseman, but is at the other corner at first base here in this one. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And this is fouled at the plate. The 2-2 one more time.
Roll down.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Josh Donaldson digging in now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. High and deep to left center field. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down just shy of the wall, and the side is retired. Down go the Twins in order, but they lead it 3-0. Now batting, Joey Votto. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Pitch on the way. And it's 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch hit well on the ground to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio.
Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Suarez is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. 2-0 now. And the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And that's in there, 3-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's low, ball 4.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And it's fouled away. Back up the middle. One there. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings as that one will retire the side. Reds go down quietly. Still down 3-0. Welcome back to Target Field as we send it to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. So striding forward now, Mitch Garver. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
And now a pitch on the way. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Fly ball out toward right field. Number 44 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie Rosario.
Standing in, Eddie Rosario. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Taken in by Votto, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So 2 gone now for the Twins in their half of the 4th. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Two and 1. The 2-1 home. He's in there for strike number 2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Full count, 3-2. Byron Buxton would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Making him sweat out there, the 7th pitch coming up. He loses him on ball 4.
Wow, if that's not a strike, I don't know what is. I know these subs have a tough job. I get it. We'll see if he gets the next borderline call or if there are any makeup calls coming up.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. That's yanked into the stands, strike one. Fastball called for strike two.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. 1 left for Minnesota. They lead it 3-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds' offense with their manager between innings, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said that collectively as a group, their timing appears to be way off. As a result, they're often getting blown away at the plate or simply fighting pitches off. In the dugout, they're talking about getting things started a little bit earlier and simplifying their swings to give themselves a little bit more time to get the bat through the zone. We'll see if they're able to make those adjustments, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
Stepping in now, Freddie Galvis, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. He popped out in his first trip. Comes set and the 0-1. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Here it comes on 0-2. That misses. 1-2. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Into the box now, Aristides Aquino. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 1-0 home. Bailey with a look at first, and a dive, but he's back in. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he He swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Into the box, Josh Van Meter. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 left for Cincinnati. They trail in this one 3-0. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Luis Arias. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Skied into straightaway right. Number 44 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jorge.
Digging in once again, Jorge Polanco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. From the stretch. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Back on it is the left fielder. Gone! Two-run dinger off the bat of Nelson Cruz. His first homer here in the series, and the Twins have extended their lead to 5-0.
That's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Here comes the Red skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Tyler Mahle, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 30, Tyler Mahle.
Standing in now, Miguel Sano, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Still 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Here's the first pitch to him. And a curveball in for a strike. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Now the 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. The 2-run score for the Twins, both coming on this 2-run home run. Through 5 innings, it's the Twins 5 and the Reds nothing. Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. They'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
On its way is pitch number 75. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now. That's lifted the other way out to left. In there, a base hit.
The center fielder, number 33, Jesse Winker.
So now to the plate, Jesse Winker, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Now batting, the first baseman, Joey Votto.
So base is empty now after the double play. And here comes the first baseman, Joey Votto. The pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
2 out, nobody on. Two and two now with 2 away and the base is empty. Just hung in there on that one. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. None left for Cincinnati. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. So striding in, Mitch Garver. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Mitch Garver.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1. A ball and a strike. And now our right-handers begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. A 1-1.
Nope, that's down.
And ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Eddie Rosario waits on deck. The 3-2 pitch. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie.
Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
To 1-2 now. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
The center fielder,
Digging in, Byron Buxton. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. Fouled away. Runners are at first and second with one away. A ball and 2 strikes.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
The 1-2. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. As a look, now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Castellanos is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And the throw's offline a bit as it gets by him at third.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Luis Arias.
Now at the plate, Luis Arias. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
The 1-2. Hit hard to the right, but foul. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. Twins strand a pair, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez. It was a walk in his last trip.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here it comes on 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. On a line, that's a base hit.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit, leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
In now, Mike Moustakas, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, sometimes you have to look at it like it's not how or how many. Pitching very well into this one into the late innings, and his first pitch strike percentage less than 50%. He'd like it to be a lot higher than that. He's making it very difficult on himself, but he's still getting outs.
He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
The left fielder, number 2, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall down near the 328 sign.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Stepping in now, Freddie Galvis. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Now batting, number 44.
Now here comes the Twins manager on his way to the mound. And it appears as though that's going to be all for Homer Bailey. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Tyler Clippard enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Tyler Clippard.
At the plate, Aristides Aquino, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. No hits to this point. The 1-0 finds the zone. Strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee. Try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
The 2-2 one more time. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
At the plate now, Josh Van Meter, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Has a look, now the pitch. He strikes him out as well, so make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. It's the Twins 5 and the Reds 2. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jorge Polanco, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Hit back up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Nelson Cruz will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Here he comes on 2-0. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The 2-1 home. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Full count still. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. From the stretch, a ball and no strikes.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
The 1-0 home. This is chopped down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins first baseman.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Josh Donaldson will be next. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. The bouncer to the left side, and there's his first base hit in this one.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Pedro Strop takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th
now
frame.
for Cincinnati, number 46, Pedro Strop.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. First and second now, 1 man out. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Castellanos is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
Up next for Minnesota, Mitch Garver. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
The 1-1 home.
Count 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
The 3-1 lifted down the line in left, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he struck him out, so a masterful job of being thrown into the fire and getting the big strikeout to end the inning. Twins strand a pair, and it remains 5-2. Trevor May has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Tucker Barnhart.
First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
One 1-0 pitch on the way.
Nope. Outside.
Here's a drive out toward left center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double here to start the 8th.
the center fielder.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
To the plate now, Jesse Winker, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 1 out and a runner on second base. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one.
Well, that's the difference between a harmless error and a costly one. With the bases empty, that doesn't hurt that much, but with a man on, that allows a run to score.
Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Two-run shot to straightaway center, and just like that, this ball game is all tied.
I mean, you have to love the World Series. What a game we have right now. Home run ties it late. Place is going absolutely bananas. Would you rather be anywhere else?
Tyler Duffy gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 21, Tyler Duffy.
Into the box, Mike Moustakas.
The second baseman.
As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late, had no chance to put that ball in play.
Nick Castellanos now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Into his windup, the 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Now the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The next 1-2. And there's a base hit on the line.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Freddie Galvin.
Standing in now, Freddie Galvis, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Comes set, the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 8th coming up. And we are all tied 5-5. Matt Bowman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 67, Matt Bowman. Leading up for the Twins, the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
In now, Marwin Gonzalez. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. One and one. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Castellanos will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. First offering on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
0-1.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Ball.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt.
That was a big strike out there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
So now to the plate, Luis Arias. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Off the corner with the splitter, it's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. And it misses. 3-1 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Here's the 3-1. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And he gets ahead 0-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Twins strand a pair. This ball game still tied 5-all. Digging in, Aristides Aquino, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Up next from Cincinnati, the designated hitter, Josh Van Meter.
At the plate, Josh Van Meter. This will show bunt and come up empty. It's strike 1.
That's why you have to square early and give yourself a chance to really hone in on a strike zone. You can't attempt to bunt a pitch that's out of the zone. Have to find a way to take that one for a ball.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Now the 2-1. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
Now batting, catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Tucker Barnhart. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. strike, and he's behind 1-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jesse Winker. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Line towards center field.
Buxton
Is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. We're knotted up headed to the bottom of the ninth as the Twins will try to walk it off. Raisel Iglesias comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Raisel Iglesias.
Now it would be the Minnesota DH, Nelson Cruz. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely.
And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Miguel Sano, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Here's the first pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. Now the 2-1 to 2-2 now.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Here's the 2-2 pitch.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Josh Donaldson will be next.
Center, he comes through.
Cave is digging for home.
And they will lead the series 2-1 as they walk off winners.
You expect drama and historic moments in the World Series, and we just got another one of those. A walk-off to end this thing in the final at-bat of the game. What a finish.
As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Nelson Cruz. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.
You could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys, too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Minnesota have taken a 2-1 lead in this World Series. Tyler Duffy earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 6 runs on 13 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Reds, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 31 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 38,649. A reminder that extra light rail trains on the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field.